Welcome back to my channel. Today we will study structure of alkane. Okay. Now, in order to know the structure of alkane, we can know from its molecular formula, or we can know the structure from the name of alkane. Okay. So the structure we will understand either from the molecular formula or name. Either from the molecular formula or name. Now, suppose the molecular formula of alkene is CH4. CH4. Now, since it is one carbon alkane, so its name will be methane. Okay. Now, how to draw the structure? One carbon, and as we all know that carbon has 4 valency, which we will represent with a line. Okay, and this is satisfied with hydrogen. So this is the structure of methane, and its molecular formula is CH4. Okay, now the second molecular formula is C2H6. Okay, now the C2H6, the name of this alkane is ethane. Okay, eth because it is made up of 2 carbon, and ane because it is an alkane. Now, how to draw the structure? So we will make 2 carbon which is singly bonded, okay, and then we will satisfy the rest valency of the carbon. Okay, as we know, carbon has 4 valency, so we'll check 1, 2, 3, 4 for this carbon, and 1, 2, 3, 4 for this carbon, and then we will satisfy this with a hydrogen. So this is the molecular formula of ethane. Next, structure of ethane. Next molecular formula is C3H8. Okay. Now, if the molecular formula of alkane is C3H8, its name will be propane. Okay. Now, propane means, why propane? Because it is made up of 3 carbon and it is an alkane. That's why its name ends with ane. Now, how to draw its structure? Similarly as we have drawn for ethane, but here we will take 3 carbon which is singly bonded, and then each carbon has valency 4. Okay, and then we will satisfy with hydrogen. Now, the 4th member of alkane is C4H10. Its name is butane. But because it is made up of 4 carbon, and ane because it is an alkane. Okay. Now, how to draw the structure? Exactly same as we are drawing for other alkane, but here there are 4 carbon which is singly bonded, and then we will satisfy the valency of each carbon. You see, we need to just count 1, 2, 3, 4 for this carbon, 1, 2, 3, 4 for this carbon, 1, 2, 3, 4 for this carbon, 1, 2, 3, 4 for this carbon. Okay, and then we will satisfy with hydrogen. We can double check the structure is correct or not from its molecular formula. If the number of carbon and hydrogen in molecular formula is same as number of carbon and hydrogen in structure, that means my structure is correct. So you check 1, 2, 3, 4 carbon, 4 carbon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hydrogen, 10 hydrogen. Okay. In this way, we can continue as many number of carbon and hydrogen present in our alkane. Very simply, we can show its structure by showing carbon-carbon single bond and rest satisfying with a hydrogen. One more structure will do, that is C5H10. Okay, the name will be pentane, pentane, pent because it is made up of 5 carbon, and ane again because it is a alkane. So the structure is also very easy. How we can say, see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbon, which is single bonded, and then we will satisfy showing all the carbon is having 4 valency. 4 valency. Okay, and now we will satisfy with the hydrogen. So this is the way by which we can make the structure of hydrocarbon. Any alkane we can make like this. Any simple alkane we can make its structure like this. And as we have discussed, we can understand the structure or we can make the structure even if we have the name